Hello and welcome back to Fallout 4. I'm your host, Chaotic Gamer. People talk about the DLC. The DLC I'm looking at is right in front of me. This is not a mod. This isn't a lie. You can actually go here and look it up. But this is not crossable. You want to see? See? Points out right out the map. From this location you can find, it's right up north of the outpost of Zamadre. I'm going to call it Outpost Z, because it's a little bit of sloppy how you would say it. So technically, yeah, you can find it right up there, because thanks to this traffic right here, we actually did fly up, and while I was trying to record, get the gun out. Up. Here we can see there was a broken bridge and a river, obviously. But we're going across the mountain, it looks like. So we're going to have quite a long travel, for the truth. So I'm just going to turn off my TCL, because there's no reason to keep on going up more. Because there's a wall blocking it, and you will not able to see how far is it. Sorry, I apologize. As in the DLC, we will expect a lot of things here. Like probably new weapons, obviously, new companions, maybe. Maybe it might find the NCR way out here somehow. Because usually they might travel with the Brotherhood of Steel without them knowing. Like always. The only one who has similar goals to probably do the NCR, either the Minuteman, but I don't think the Minuteman is going to agree to side with the NCR. There's a small chance slightly. The Outcasts might be over here too, because they're not really far from each other, from the Brotherhood or the Outcasts. They were just like right next door neighbor each other. So technically, they might be up north more. Because the Blivin just landed here. That's the original Brotherhood Steel, as we all see. But surprisingly, they're not supposed to recruit us at all. But I think they slide this one down because we're just like auto family to them. But I think the Outcast should be involved more than the Brotherhood of Steel. Keep the technology, but protect the Wastelander. I don't think this is the Brotherhood of Steel Outcast because one, it's depending on the color of the vertebrates and their power armor. The power armor, they're supposed to be in black. But the railroad paint on the power armor, if you use T50 or something above than T50, not T50-60, it's like right between the T50 through below the T60. And you can use paint if you join the railroad. Their paint is different and it's completely black. When the Brotherhood steel color is actually grayish steel. Just steel. Gray. Nothing special. And it shows the symbols of Brotherhood of Steel. So technically, yeah. So whoever's gonna be up north, possible we might go to either New York or next to it. Or the little small continent to the north of Boston more. Probably. And we might find some tribals or crazy people. Maybe it's more of those fractions stuff into it. Maybe Caesar might come along and or the Roman Caesar's ass Jack might come along. And I am getting well, I thought I was going to get through it. It's not magic. Anyway, I think it's kind of funny when you try to climb up to it. Just get ready some skills. Jump over the stuff. You do fall slowly, but if you let go of the one side of control, you just drop. But I'm expecting there's a lot more over here. I'm not sure this is going to be the first DLC, but it should be possible because there is news about it. They say they are unleashing the creation kit after the New Year, or somewhere to New Year's. They didn't say what time they're gonna unleash it. They say 2016. Oh God, I hope it's not all the way to November. You know how much people be pissed if it's actually all the way to November? A lot. But I'm hoping it will be unleashed either somewhere in January through February. That would be the best time. And updates? Oh yes, you better slap some good updates into it. There's people on demand on mods about building robots as your home defense. Because it does make sense, but there is a mod already been put in that way to create your home defense. It's called Bot Home Defense, which is you see those vertebrates flying around. I had like so many. It's like a flock of birds, as you see, or bats. Most likely a flock of birds. It says like not vultures, like group of falcons to say, and they're not territorial. They're like flock of birds, falcons. So anyway, there is a possible chance that we might go up north. Probably the Brotherhood of Steel of Outcasts. Probably up north, because they did say about there could be another blimp or some sort that is not really faster, but it still was in project. They said. So yeah. There's a small chance they might be over here too. And let's just pass over all this stuff, and it might be pop another fraction, and there's going to be one heck of crazy fight, because they kind of did outcasted the original Brotherhood, who disagree the theories of the original Brotherhood. So yeah. Sorry, I'm talking about the Brotherhood more than the other clan cache. Well, Caesar Legion might be possible to be up here, because they did travel pretty far, and there was many Legion who believed Caesar ideologies, but they might be destroyed, obviously. You know, ended shortly, too soon. But I'm not sure how many Legion officer will still follow by his command. There was a lot of question about it, but the NCR did survive through it, because thanks to Kellogg, yes, Kellogg, if you go to his memory in the memory den, he did spoke about the NCR in the San Francisco. Yes, he was in San Francisco. It tell right between the story that when he was married, had a kids, he said NCR, underline, and remember that. And you click on the window, he was in San Francisco, and the bridge was still up. Still. So it can't be like after the bomb or anything. It's either on the timing of the bomb. I mean, yeah, before the bombs fell. I mean, jeez, it's great today. I apologize. I mean, after the bomb falls, the bridge still up in San Francisco. And he was talking about it. And everything was a blur in the background. And they were talking about the NCR was being a little douche. And they actually got it. Kellogg put a lot of holes in them, taking out a machine gun to kill them all. And left the NCR for good. Just ran all the way to Boston here whatsoever. The Commonwealth. Sorry. A little bit of mockery. I gotta drink a little bit. So anyway, NCR still around. They didn't talk about Caesar the Legion, so there is a small chance it might be there. Possible the Legion might be working with the NCR now. Possible anything can be, but I don't think it is a wise choice. I'm not sure that your companion will be brought upon to different location now, like they did in the other Fallout. Because they did it in the Fallout 3, no companions can come with you, and then they did it in the Fallout New Vegas, no companion go with you still. It's kind of a little bit of the upstep terms, but oh well, doesn't matter. I'm not sure they're going to make us do the same thing again, so technically no, your companion could not follow you to the new world still. Let's see. Around the map, I am definitely for sure the other DLC could be possible, not in this direction, but somewhere around this direction here. Because there's more land and more area, even though the part of the area is radiated. The only place that got radiated is this land right here. So there is no way we're going this direction because I was cunt block here. There's maybe a small chance we might be able to go through here if the radiation is not that bad. Let's go over there. But I will see you on the next time. We're going to chit chat about DLC possible could be at. Bye bye.